Anasia, the Artverse, in cooperation with DSL Collection, presents the Art Podcast, Episode 5, AK-47, an artwork by Zhang Dali.
Imagine you're standing in front of a striking artwork, a portrait that immediately catches your eye and draws you in. As you step closer, you realize that this is no ordinary portrait. It's part of Zhang Dali's thought-provoking AK-47 series, a collection that masterfully merges the human face with the haunting repetition of a powerful symbol, the AK-47 rifle. At first glance, the stark red background demands your attention. It's a bold, urgent color that sets the tone for the entire piece. Against this vivid backdrop, a human face emerges, but it's not fully visible. Instead, it's overlaid with the text AK-47, repeated in crisp white letters. The contrast is striking, and as you let your eyes wander over the canvas, you begin to notice how the text creates a mesmerizing pattern, almost like a veil that both conceals and reveals the person beneath. As you study the artwork more closely, you can't help but feel a sense of tension and unease. The AK-47, after all, is a globally recognized symbol of conflict and violence. Its presence here, juxtaposed with a human face, raises profound questions about the impact of warfare on individual lives and identities. It's as if Zhang Dali is asking us to consider the way violence has become normalized in our world and how it shapes the very fabric of our existence. But there's more to this piece than just a commentary on violence. The way the text obscures the face also speaks to the idea of individuality being lost or consumed by larger forces. In a rapidly changing world where globalization and political upheaval are constant pressures, it's easy for personal stories and struggles to be overshadowed or forgotten. Zhang Dali's work reminds us of this and urges us to look beyond the surface, to consider the human lives caught in the crosshairs of history. The graphic quality of the piece, with its stark color palette and bold lines, only amplifies its emotional impact. It's a work that doesn't shy away from difficult truths, but instead confronts them head-on, demanding our attention and our reflection. And yet, even in its unflinching honesty, there's a strange beauty to be found here. The way the text and the face merge and interact creates a visual rhythm that's almost hypnotic, drawing us deeper into the story being told. As you step back from the artwork, you can't help but feel a sense of admiration for Zhang Dali's ability to create something so powerful and provocative using such simple elements. The AK-47 series is a testament to his skill as an artist and to his commitment to using art as a tool for social commentary and critique. But more than that, it's a reminder of the enduring power of art to speak to the human experience in all its complexity and contradiction. Through works like this, Zhang Dali invites us to confront the world we live in, to grapple with its challenges and its tragedies, and to find hope and resilience in the face of adversity. As you walk away from the portrait, you find yourself thinking about the countless individuals whose lives have been touched by conflict and violence, and about the role that art can play in giving voice to their stories. You're reminded that even in the darkest of times, there is always the possibility of light, of connection, of understanding. And that, perhaps, is the greatest gift that artists like Zhang Dali offer us, the chance to see the world anew, and to find within ourselves the courage to create a better future.